Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be planning in my big sized vertical layout happy planner that I use as a catch-all for the week of February 10th through the 16th. And catch-all just means that it catches everything. It's not dedicated to like wellness or health or like a journal. It catches everything. Okay, that being said, I'm going to use this fresh bouquet. I don't know if it was ever called like the mom book but it's like for moms. But I recently hauled it at Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance, so I thought, why not use this one? This one is from 2022. So I thought, you know what? Let's just give it a go. I've never used this sticker book before because, like I said, it's for moms. But I thought, you know what, give it a go. And I just want to, I don't want to stress out about this spread. I just want to start it, do it, get it done, and Bob's your uncle, right? I went ahead and redated it already using these stamps, using these stickers that I made on my Cricut, just with the numbers in them. Originally, I made this for a different planner, but I didn't end up using it, so I thought, I have this planner. You know what? I'm not going to throw it out. Why am I going to throw out a planner just because it's outdated? Simply redate it, and we're good as new. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, I have no idea. I've never used this sticker book before. I flipped through it quickly. Oh, here we go again. Y'all, I got to move stuff. Oh, and did you see when I was making, I think this video, I was looking for my paper distresser, right? I was looking for this thing. Well, obviously I found it. It was in this old glass candle jar that I cleaned out, that I just put stuff in, like tools and whatnot. I don't know why it took me a couple weeks to suddenly remember where it was, but I did. And because see, this is, you can distress the sides like that. See how that looks, and I wanted these distressed because it's going to be part of a field notes junk journal, plus I wanted to look used. And okay, anyway, that's not the purpose of this video, but I thought I would come and say that. Okay, come on, Michael, they're not here for that. They just want to, let's get this show on the road. Now there are these nice long stickers, these decorative ones. My favorite people call me Mom. I'm not going to put that on there because I'm not a mom. And there are these, but I thought maybe, should we try using one of these? Should I save it for the sidebar or put it in here? What do we think? You know what? Let's get some wax paper out. I really don't want this spread to take 47 years, and little moments, big memories. I like that. Happiness is enjoying life. So I might even be able to use both of those. But I think I'm just going to take this off and just put it on the wax paper. And then boxes. Let's see what we're going to do for boxes. Now there's something I could use like these. Oh, I like these too also. But I try to avoid the boxes with the lines in them because I like to draw lines on the page. Now there are these. These might be kind of cool to use. And, I was going to try and avoid them because they got gold. And there are these boxes. So there seems to be a good amount of boxes. Should I take one of these off already for my gratitude? For a gratitude list, I'm kind of feeling this one. So let's just go ahead. Let's put this over here because I usually put the gratitude on the right side. And we have those smaller boxes. We have these boxes, which I like. So why don't we I'm going to try and cluster again this week. I don't know if it's going to work. Because if I put this here, I want to try and avoid putting everything in the boxes. I mean, I like the way that looks. But I'm also trying to break away from that. So anyway, let's get this box out. And y'all, last week, such a rough easy for you to say. Such a rough week. Y'all, I didn't even write in my planner. How terrible is that? So, because I'm drained, and I'm telling you, I'm getting to a point where I'm thinking, okay, you know what? I can't keep giving and giving and giving to my job, and you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have to work hours and hours and hours of overtime constantly. Anyway, that's where I'm at with that. But why don't, you know what? Let's take, this might be kind of cool like that too, actually. But let's take this. Again, I don't know if that's going to work, but let's pull maybe a few more boxes and then maybe get started with putting them down on the spread. I have these two. Now I want a couple different sizes. I have these as well. I do like these. And I think I'm just going to combine colors. Although, now I don't want to use too many of these boxes because I do want to save some for another spread. But what was I saying? What did I just say, y'all? Forgot what I just said. Oh, color-wise, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about colors. I think I'm just going to go for it. Now, what I could do is I actually could combine, you know, like this with that. I'm not crazy on the gold, to be quite honest, but you know what? It is what it is, right? And I want to put floral stickers in there. See, like these two size boxes, I would kind of like to, I'm just probably just going to pull that. I'm going to pull, I feel like I don't have this color on there, though. Anywhere. I mean, it's like there. Let's see. Are there other smaller, those are kind of cool, these boxes. Is this even, I hope this is showing. Let's see. Because here we go. My iPad that I'm filming with is kind of high up, so what are we going to do? I could probably get away with this one because I feel like it's in there. And see, here I go again saying, oh, I have to matchy match. No, you don't. Let's just pull some boxes and come on. Stop it already and let's get this show on the road. So we have that one, that one. We can do maybe this one. Oh, I like these too. All the things, big dreams, create joy. I like those. So maybe do some of these for a cluster. Let's put that one there, and let's pull this one. If I don't use all these, I can always put them right back on the page. Let's, how do we want to start this business? I usually start, okay, let's start by moving this. 47 years and I haven't laid a sticker down. Okay. I usually start by putting a box here, like a cluster of boxes here. I'm kind of wondering if I should save this for here. I don't know, although I kind of like that there, honestly. And I never do that. But again, what are we doing? See, I'm thinking, like, if I put a big box there, then I would do, like, a smaller box here. Okay, let's... The beauty about using wax paper, you can easily move. I say easily, and then I can't get them. The stickers. I could put that there. I could do something. I could even put... I wonder what it would look like if I did this here. How is that going to look? Like, did that cluster here, put a checklist here maybe. What do we think? Or save this for over down here and put like a big floral up in here. Let's just start, because if I hem and haw, we will be here for 18 to 10. I can't even talk anymore. How about, is that gonna, that's crooked. You know what, I shouldn't even worry about it, because you know what, in the end, does it really matter? You know, it just doesn't, it doesn't matter that much, right? Like, if it's crooked, like, so what, be done with it. And now, what did I say? Like this one down here maybe, or what? I kind of want to mix the colors. I don't want the same color right next to each other. See, now if I put this one here, I got a lot of space in here. So I could actually do it like this. I usually go like this, but why don't we do something like this? I should bring in some wax paper. Oh, mamma mia. Some, washi tape. I never use washi tape. I need to. Y'all, come on. Remind me to start using the washi tape. And then, let's see. That wouldn't actually look too, well. So we have that there. I'm thinking, honestly, a checklist here. Maybe one here and here. Because I don't like lines next to lines. Let us get my handy-dandy checklist stencil. And I'm just going to put it in the middle because I don't think I have, like, header stickers to say, like, to do, and I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, come on. I mean, I always can put it up there, but let's just get her going. Because, again, I don't want this, most people don't watch the whole movie, the whole video. They, my average watch time is what, like between 10 and 15 minutes. So come on. Okay. Now, do I want another one here like so? Do I want a floral in here or what? I don't want two the same size like that. We could do this, but then the problem I have is down here. Because there's a whole lot of space and nothing to put down there. I could actually put that there. Do something like that. Or let's see the decorative florals. Right there. I could put one of those in there too. And since if I use this gold, I could use some of these. But, these are cool. Okay, anyway, Michael, focus. Do we want a big floral in there like this? Why not try it? Who says we can't try it? Let me get my tweezers just to... And do we want something like this? Like just right in there like so? What do we think about that business? I think that looks good. It's just now down here, what's happening? Do we want to put like a box, but then I have two boxes. Oh, you know what? I could do something like this. And what if we do this one, like right inside there? What do we think about that business? I don't think that's too bad. I think it's kind of a cool little cluster. And then if I do lines, I don't need lines every day. But do I want them here or just over there? I kind of want them here just for balance purposes. You know what I mean? So why don't we, that way it's done and then we can work around that. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Today is the Super Bowl. Now, I am not a huge football fan, so I really don't care who wins. I usually just watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. But I feel like, you know what? I'm kind of liking this because I feel like it's one big cluster. Do we want this? Do we want... I don't want all the same size boxes. Now, since I have this one, do I want to find... Didn't we just see... And I said this is cool. One of those, like... How do I want to say it? Like longer boxes? Now, there are these too. I don't... This right here was on... Jeez Louise. Okay, what if we just take... Let's just mix all the colors. You know what? Let's just mix them all. Why am I hemming and hawing? I'm thinking this actually right in here. Why not? Who says I can't do it? Nobody. Are the planner police going to come and say, oh, you did that wrong? No, they're not. So maybe just in here like so. Now, what I'm doing in that lower box here, I have no idea. Maybe a decorative box sticker. What do we think? Okay, that doesn't bother me. I kind of like it. But now I'm thinking in here, I have these two white spaces. I could actually do... no, that's too much. I could actually do... I don't need any more places to write. I have plenty because I can do checklists here. I can do that. I'm good with the boxes on this side. I just need filler, if you will. How about a decorative or one of these florals in here? Maybe I could use one of those along with a floral. Like if I did maybe like this Create Joy. This is so cute. I love this. Like if I did this Create Joy down here with a floral in there, what do we think about that? The only thing is I don't want the same exact one. Could I do one of these simple ones? Why not? Why couldn't I? See, I don't want a mom quote because, you know, obviously I'm not a mom. Okay. Come on. So what? What were those? What are these? Those are cool, but it's the same. I think I want to do like a larger one in there. So why don't we just go back to this last page? Could I take one of these and just, how would that look? It's going to look fabulous, darling. Like if I did that in there and then put that down there. But then what am I doing over on this side, you ask? That's a very good question. Should I do something like this one here? Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Or do I want to combine it and use maybe like one of these? What would that look like if we took this? I know I got 4 million stickers on the page and I'm not using any of them. Like something like this with maybe a decorative box here. Maybe that. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm filling the spread too much. Okay, come on. Like I feel like I'm just going crazy. Because I don't like a lot of white space, honestly. Unless I do something like this. Like put that there. There's still some white space in there. And then if I put this one down here. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing over here. Maybe just put this kind of like in the middle. So I don't have to worry about putting a smaller box down there. Maybe like this. And then maybe put that Create Joy. How would it look? Just right there. Does that look okay? I don't think it's too bad, honestly. It's kind of crooked, but I don't think it's too bad. And then I'm still thinking this either down here or up here. But let's go to the other side, shall we? I'm going to keep this to the side so that I can see it and I know what's what. Now we have lines on this side over here. So I don't think I want them there. I could actually do my gratitude there. I never put it up there. I always gravitate towards the bottom. But maybe I should switch it up and put it up here. What do we think? I think I'm going to do that, quite honestly. And again, I know I said it already, but I got to start using washi tape, y'all. I have so much of it. I'm trying to line the dots with the line on the page. You know, these dots with that line. How did I do? It looks a little crooked, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, now, so that's just for gratitude. So, I don't want, this is the same as that though, kind of. I mean, it's the same color. Now, what are we doing? I could actually put lines here because I don't have lines in the middle section on the other side. So I think we're going to do that. So let's go ahead, let's commit, and let's put a set of lines right here. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm not a huge football person. I can't get how much money is involved in sports entertainment and especially football. Now, I didn't use gold on the other side, so I'm probably not going to use that. Gratitude. I want to do another cluster in here somehow, but I don't know how because I don't necessarily want box upon, although this maybe wouldn't look bad here, but see, look at what I'm doing. Going inside the boxes. That's what I'm gravitating to, and I'm trying to get... Now, I could leave space in there. And is there anywhere on here? Because I'm thinking one of those like washi type strip stickers I could do in here. But I don't have one on here. But does that matter? Do I really got to worry about that? So I could do something like this. Maybe put this here. What do we think about that? Or bring it down. Maybe put that there. What do we think about that business? I think it's lovely. What did I say? Like this? That way... Okay, I'm trying to concentrate. I don't know what I was going to say. That way I have a box to write in here for Friday. Thursday? Why does that look crooked to me? I feel like I lined up the dots, but it feels crooked to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm losing my mind, which is quite possible. Now, I'm thinking one of these boxes right there. Maybe take this box. Apparently that's easier said than done. And put this one, what, like something like this? Like put that one right there. Could I get away with putting one here? Maybe doing a set of lines here. Maybe lines here and here and putting this. Let's try it. I can always pull it up, right, if we don't like it. But maybe something, what did I say? Something like this. And then putting a set of lines in here. I don't know. Let's try it. What do we got to lose? Just try it. I don't hate it. And let's put some lines over here, shall we? Hope I can fill it up. Like I said, unfortunately, last week was so hectic and busy and just, I didn't even get a chance to write in my planner. A big part of the problem is my commute. Because when I first started at my job, and I'm only talking like maybe 7 or 8 years ago, I've been at this school, my commute was like 30 minutes. That was, now, when I tell you, every day it takes over an hour just to get there and then an hour back. It's exhausting. And it's high traffic. The traffic is horrendous. Now, so I think that's what a big part of my problem, because I'm so tired by the time I get home. Okay, what were we saying here? If I do a set of lines in here, then what? Let's take a quick gander and see. We have both sides. I could do like another big floral in here, but if I do that, I'm thinking maybe, I am determined to use this one. Maybe this in here and then the floral over there. I want it part of the cluster. So I'm kind of going like that, but then unless I bring it down and do something like a floral in there, I don't know. I really want this, though, as part of that, as part of that cluster. So, or, nothing, you know what? Nothing says we can't do that. We don't have to keep it like this. We could actually put this like this. Now, if I were to do that, maybe just some little florals in there. Let's see. What would it look like if I put it like something like right there? I hope that's somewhat straight. I don't think that looks too bad. Put lines here, right? Because it's either going to be lines here or here. Let's just do them here. Let's commit. Let's put them down so that we're not hemming and hawing. Oh, and yeah, I was saying, I'm all stuffed up. I don't know why. I take Allegra, You know, I even did some of that, is it Aster Pro and some other one, up the nose. All I did was taste it. Anyway, that wasn't pleasant. Okay, so we're good with lines. Now, let's fill her in. Do I want to somehow... Can I somehow connect another box to this cluster? And then if I do that, again, what's happening over here? I feel like, though, if I do this, I have a line of boxes there. And I'm not necessarily crazy on that. So I could probably do what? Or, you know what? I kind of like this over here better, actually. I could use another bigger box over here. I don't necessarily need it. But I'm feeling this. Where did I say? Where did I say, y'all? Did I say, like, maybe like something like that? Like with this, with it barely over that line. Like maybe something like that there. I don't think that's too bad. And then, but see, I have so many boxes over here, y'all. It's like majorly box heavy. And I'm not too crazy on that unless I do something. I could put that there. Or put it there like that and some florals in there. What do we think? I don't need it. But to be completely honest, I don't know what else I would put there. Like, we have these florals. We have these florals. We could put... I don't think I want to use it, though, because it's right there. So is there a smaller, like that, like these? Can I put a smaller floral in here? Maybe like this one? Will this one fit? How do we want this? Just like right in here. Although I feel like I'm... Is that too much? No. Let's put that there. And then, again, what's going over here? I should just put the box because, y'all, I don't know what else. Did I put any quotes or anything? I don't have any quotes. I have that little one over there. Ugh. I don't know. I'm hesitating because I feel like I said, it's very box heavy over here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, plus this one. So is there something else we could put? Again, box. I could do one of these over here, but then I feel like because on the other side, I only have that one. On this side, I have this big one. So I don't think, although that would fit in there perfectly, but I don't know. See, like here, I could put that there. I just feel like there's, but then again, I don't know. Does it balance? You know what? Let's just, because I'm going to hem and haw for 47 years, and we're never going to get anything done. So why don't we just put this one, like right there. And then maybe a floral in here and call it a day. Do we want another, go really crazy, put another one in there? No. Oh, and I got something down here I need to put. Okay. Well, let us see. Let us see. Can I put one of these in here? Let's just take this. Because, you know what? We're just going to take this. And I know I have one on the other side, but that's okay. Let's get our tweezers. And do we want this here, down here, or what? Maybe down there. Maybe find a smaller one. What if we did that? No, that's too much like that, isn't it? Do I have a smaller? Maybe like this one down here. Let's just go for it. What did we say? This one right there. And then I was going to put something here, but I think I could leave it because it's a lot. What do we think, y'all? What do we think of this disaster? It's not a disaster. I'm just saying that in jest. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Now, sidebar, and I don't want to just put stickers just to put them. So you know what? I may leave it. Let me know in the comments what you think I should put there. I don't have enough happening where I need all this space to write, so. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's put it on the discs, if I can find my planner. Oh, yeah. And I think after this, I really would like to start filming my junk journal, so. See, didn't even write in it. Ugh, terrible. Okay. But let's put this here. I don't know if I said, but I might switch these out for the metal discs. Okay, I can't see, so I hope this is all on camera when I move it this way. Okay, are we ready? Set, and here we go. What do we think? I kind of like it. It's very functional. I think it's both functional and decorated because, you know, you have your florals in there, but there's tons of room to write. So, and I tried to leave more white space. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Again, I don't think it's too bad, but I didn't do a Valentine's spread. I know the 14th is Valentine's Day, but I don't have a Valentine, and, you know, that's not a big holiday to me. Maybe if I had someone, you know, I would celebrate it, but I don't, so I'm not. And that's that. So thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate the time you take to watch my videos, to leave comments, to subscribe. It really makes me feel good. So thank you so much. And you know the drill. If you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. It will help me out as I am continuing to try to grow my channel. I am at 1770 something, I believe, close to 1800. So let's hit that 1800, and then we're going to hit 1900, and then the big 2000. I don't know. I can kind of see it. So hopefully I will, you know, make my way towards that. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.